In a market saturated with oversized, aggressive chronographs, one heritage brand has quietly released a 39mm masterpiece that feels remarkably like a four-figure vintage find. Timex is a name everyone knows, but the Waterbury line is where the brand's soul truly resides. It's a direct nod to the Waterbury Clock Company, the 19th century roots of what would eventually become a global powerhouse. The Waterbury Heritage Chronograph matters because it marks a shift toward the vintage proportion trend that collectors are currently obsessed with. While many modern chronographs bloat to 42mm or more, this reference, the TW2Y2400, clocks in at a refined 39mm. It represents a bridge between Timex's utilitarian past and a more sophisticated, design-forward future. The first thing you'll notice is the finish of the 316L stainless steel case. It features a vertical brushing on the lugs that provides a matte tool watch aesthetic, beautifully contrasted by the polished pushers and crown. The dial is a masterclass in high-contrast legibility. You have a deep black base punctuated by two silver-toned subdials, a classic reverse Panda layout that screams 1960s racing. Encircling the dial is a fixed black tachymeter bezel, allowing for speed calculations, which adds that essential layer of sportiness. The crystal is a domed mineral glass treated with an anti-reflective coating. It offers a warm distortion at the edges that sapphire often lacks, enhancing the retro vibe. Note the second hand. It bears the stylized W logo of the Waterbury Company, a subtle detail for the eagle-eyed enthusiast. The watch is paired with a brushed and polished stainless steel bracelet. It features quick-release spring bars and, most importantly, Timex's perfect-fit self-adjustable links, which allows you to resize the bracelet in seconds without a single tool. Under the hood, Timex has opted for a reliable analog quartz movement. While some purists might hold out for a mechanical caliber, the choice here ensures two things: pinpoint accuracy and a slim profile of just 13.5mm. The chronograph function tracks elapsed time with a satisfyingly tactile click of the pushers. The subdials provide a 24-hour indicator and a 60-minute counter, making it as functional for daily tasks as it is for timing a lap. The hands are treated with luminous material for low-light visibility, and the case is rated for 50 meters of water resistance. It isn't a diver, but it's more than prepared for the rigors of a dynamic lifestyle. On the wrist, the 39mm diameter is transformative. It sits with a balance and poise that makes it incredibly versatile. It's rugged enough for a weekend jacket, but slim enough to slide under a blazer. At a price point hovering around $300, the value proposition is compelling. You're getting a legitimate piece of American watchmaking history, a highly finished steel case, and one of the most comfortable, self-adjustable bracelets on the market. It offers the aesthetic gravity of a vintage Speedmaster or Hoyer without the five-figure price tag or the maintenance headaches. The Timex Waterbury Heritage Chronograph is for the buyer who appreciates the nuance of just right proportions. It's for the collector who wants a daily driver that feels intentional, heritage-driven, and timeless. In a world of loud watches, this is the sophisticated choice.